Razzmatazz will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello, Zoom. Wow, the World Wide Web. We did it. We put a man on the moon, and now we put a man on the Zoom.
One small click for man, one giant video chat for mankind.
That's right. We're going to be showing you over an hour of short films, live one-act sketches, and musical guests. And this is going to be 100% guaranteed the best original content you have seen today, or your money not returned. Let's go ahead and bring in a handful of the performers you are going to see tonight. Come on in. Say hello, little ones.
Hello.
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 What talent we have. Without further ado, we bring you live from our parents' basement, Razzmatazz.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I have a question. What does razzmatazz mean?
Well, Golden, according to the Oxford, razzmatazz is an informal noun originating in the late 19th century as another term for razzle-dazzle. We are bringing the most razzle-dazzle we can to each of your homes and have thus named the project Razzmatazz.
Wait, no. I thought it was razzmatazz, like giving someone the razz, like teasing.
Hold on. I thought Razzmatazz was a color with hex code E3256B and is composed of 89% red, 14.5% green, and 42% blue, whereas in a CMYK color space, it is composed of 0% cyan, 83.7% magenta, 52.9% yellow, and 11% black. It has a hue angle of 337.9 degrees, a saturation of 77.2%, and a lightness of 51.8%.
No, that is absolutely wrong. You guys have it all wrong. I feel like razzmatazz is not a color or a code or even a real word. Razzmatazz is a complex feeling. It's a way of life. It's a sensibility that takes years to fully achieve.
I feel like razzmatazz is freedom. It's everything that we strive to be, and at the same time, it's the worst of humanity. It both is and is not.
Wrong.
No, razzmatazz is the feeling of two gay boys turning into men in 1969 Southern California. They love, they laugh, gender roles, they're dicey, the music is dancey, and the colors are fancy.
No, you're talking about your screenplay. No one wants to hear about that.
Fine. Razzmatazz is the physical manifestation of pressure and anxiety controlling us and preventing us from achieving our homework. Except by us, I mean Xavier, Pressure, and Emma, who are the characters in the one act I've directed.
No one wants to hear about your online festival.
You mean Razzmatazz?
That's it. That's razzmatazz.
That's it.
Razzmatazz.
Pressure, a live one act written by UCLA student Kuhn, directed by Reese, Gonzales, and Tess, Lina, is sure to amuse and entertain. It has been an absolute pleasure directing this piece. I think that it presented a whole bunch of new challenges that I, didn't anticipate taking a project on a sort of online medium, and overcoming some of those obstacles and being creative has been an absolute joy. And it's been a pleasure working with my cast, and they're all incredibly talented, and I'm so pleased with what we've been able to create. So without further ado.
You have exactly 4 hours and 7 minutes until class starts. You're not going to get anything done if you spend all that time pacing.
Yes, this is true. This is very true. This is very, very true. 4 hours and 7 minutes is plenty of time. I can just stop pacing.
If you're just going to stand there and stare at the screen, you might as well just start pacing again.
Good point. Hey, wait a minute. That's just going to waste more time.
You're wasting it either way. You have to actually look at the screen to do the reading.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where are you going?
Just standing.
Okay.
I could actually fall asleep now and I'd be better off for it tomorrow. I should just accept that I'm not getting any work done.
Could do that. And then she'll ask where your assignment is. You'll have to say you didn't do it. Or you'll lie and you say you left it at home. Or you'll try to finish it in the 2 minutes it takes her to come around.
Okay. I get it.
But you can't.
You won't let me.
Then go to bed.
You won't let me do that either.
Oh.
All right, whatever. I have 3 hours and 53 minutes until it's due. I can do that.
That's enough. Why are you standing? We have a lot to get through.
It's not actually that much.
So do it.
You just told me not to.
Well, get back to it.
I can't.
It's easy. Just sit and do it.
I can't.
Gee.
Hey, sweetie. What are you still doing up?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you doing homework?
Anymore.
I was trying to. Now you're here.
Hey.
Sorry, Mom. I think I'm just tired.
Should you be getting rest?
Please.
I'd love to.
But
I can't, though.
Can't?
I know, it doesn't make any sense.
It's hard for you. I get it.
no, she doesn't.
I don't think you do, Mom.
Can you try to tell me?
Okay. So it's kind of like,
She's not gonna get it.
okay. So supposedly I should be able to understand that I have an assignment due tomorrow. And supposedly I should be able to complete that assignment on time so that I can get a passing grade. So with this in mind, it would make sense that I would sit down here at my desk, look at my screen, read the words that are there as a part of the assignment, then answer the questions, also as part of the assignment. That would make sense, right?
It would.
Of course not.
So then, why can't I? Do I forget how to read every time I look at words? It just feels like there's a switch on the inside of my skull. And when I do too much thinking, there's this pressure that turns off the switch and I can't do anything.
You can't do it. Every time you try to do anything, I will be here to remind you why you can't. It's too long. It's not interesting. You'd rather be asleep. There's not enough time for me to tell you all the reasons why you should stop doing your work.
Xavier. Xavier, sweetie, wake up. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You listen to me?
I always will. I'm sorry that this is happening to you. I'm sorry it's such a struggle for you to get anything done.
It's just my brain and my whole body feel like I want to do well in school, Mom. I really do. It just feels like there's this...
Pressure.
Not going away anytime soon.
Yes. Pressure. Right here. I mean, even the smallest thing. Why is it so hard? I mean, I can't even...
Did you start late?
I started on Saturday. Why? You think I wasn't trying? You think I wanted to waste my whole weekend? You think I wanted this to take me hours? You think this is something that I chose?
Xavier, that's not what I...
I know. I'm sorry. I think I'm just...
Tired. You told me.
Yeah, keep talking to her. Only 3 hours and 29 minutes left. I'm sure you can get a lot more of the work done with her here. In fact, why don't you just yell at her for no reason?
You know what, Mom? I actually would have gotten a lot of my work done if you hadn't been in here talking to me the whole time. Who knows what I'm going to be able to do now?
I'm going. Try to get some rest, okay? You're working yourself up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I only have 3 hours and 22 minutes until the assignment is completed. I know it shouldn't take that long, but I know it will.
I know it's hard. And I know it's easy to forget. But every time you do it, every single time, I'm proud. Try to get some sleep, okay?
Yeah. Night.
Good night. I love you.
Love you too.
You still have 3 hours and 16 minutes. You have to do it, or at the very least, you have to spend all your energy thinking about it.
I already am. You know what? Screw this. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Oh! Wake up! Wake up!
Everybody have your homework ready.
You have 2 minutes before your work gets collected. You still have time.
I don't. I left it at home.
Again, turn it in tomorrow for half credit.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
You should have just done it. Look at everyone else's. It was short and easy. They all have it done.
I still can.
You have 16 hours and 7 minutes.
Great job to that whole cast and the director and the writer to that. Nice job. That was great.
Our next act is a short film. And yes, I do harbor resentment that Golden was able to make this and my film was canceled, but ultimately it's okay.
Well, you know what they say. Some people can get things done and some people can't. This is a film that I directed and I also wrote, and it's called Admiral Galactic. It stars Nick Charles Currie and Alexandra Levine and Colin Rinard and Noah Strattan and Nolan Thomas Harp, and even Noah Connor has a small part in this. I had a lot of fun making it, so here comes Admiral Galactic.
Well, if it isn't Admiral Galactic.
That is indeed my name, Admiral Chaos, though I don't want to hear another word out of you.
You won't hear anything anymore when I imprison you in my wormhole of death.
Looks like you didn't hear about my wormhole of undeath.
Well, you didn't hear about my wormhole of un-death.
Yeah? Well, I have a wormhole of un-death.
Admiral Galactic, Season 57, Episode 13. What did we think? Yes, Sir in the Gray Sweater.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. Does anyone else have any thoughts? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, small boy in the hoodie.
I'm a girl. And I actually thought it was really good.
I could not agree more. Please elaborate.
Well, there's the bad guy and the Admiral.
So neither of you watched it?
No.
Absolutely not.
Have you seen any episodes?
No.
Never.
And yet you come here every meeting? Why?
Well, I just eat lunch in here because it's close to a fire extinguisher.
And you? You know, I bet if I were to show you both an episode, you would both be hooked.
Nah, this show's too dorky.
You think Admiral Galactic is dorky.
She's right. The show's just not cool.
Sir, Gaines. A lot. What's going on, losers? It's your boy Sir Gaines a lot here. And today, I'm gonna be answering a question that all you fools are asking. How do I become cool? And the answer is simple. It's all about confidence, my dude. I am swimming in confidence and I get girls left and right. Every time I walk down the street, girls are tripping over themselves, trying to get my number. And that's about it. Be confident just the way you are. You are perfect. Oh, and also, make sure to change yourself to be more like me. Be sure to demolish that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.
Epic.
You know this is a nut-free campus, right?
What?
You can't eat nuts in here.
What up, posers? What's the matter? Can't handle the heat? Can anyone tell me what this is? Gentleman in the back?
That's the t-shirt you wear every day.
No. No, this is a manifestation of weakness. This is a lost, wandering soul, and it must be destroyed. 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 We no longer use the words Admiral, Galactic in this room. From now on, this is the Gaines Club. Yes, small child in the front.
Why is my cousin on your shirt?
You poor thing. There is no way someone so perfect could be related to someone so pathetic.
Am I the perfect one or the pathetic one? Hey Noah, do you know someone who goes to my school? Little James. Your face is on his shirt. Oh, congrats. You'll have to send me a link to your channel. Okay, bye.
Listen, I know I am but a peasant compared to you, but if you could convince the Sir Gonzales to meet with me, I would forever be in your favor.
If I get him to meet with you, will you stand up?
Yes, if that's what you desire. What's up?
Are you Little James?
They used to call me Little James. Now they call me Beefy James.
Come in, Beefy James. So, you like my YouTube channel, right?
Of course. Best channel there is.
Thank goodness. I was worried you might be a hater.
Do you have haters?
Oh yeah, life ain't easy, kid. People always telling me I'm a fake. But, you like me, right?
Of course.
What exactly do you like about me?
Well, you know how to get shredded, and you know how to get girls.
I do know how to get shredded. And I do know how to get girls. Let me show you this new workout I invented. So, it's like I wanted to figure out how to work out my body without having to use weights. So I thought, why don't I just use gravity as my weight? So I just lower my chest to the floor and then push my body back up. Is that cool or what?
Yeah. Yeah, push-ups are cool.
Push-ups. What a great name for it. I'm gonna use that.
Sorry, I have to leave.
Why?
I'm sure that you're a likable guy, but you're covering that all up with this make-believe gym rat costume. Just be a real human.
Perfume's not allowed in the classrooms.
Why do you care?
Some of us have more sensitive noses than others.
Presents for you.
But I don't want this.
Yeah, this show is lame.
No, actually. The show is amazing. Because the characters are lovable, the plots are genius, and the special effects are to die for. Furthermore, you will both be joining me at my house tonight where we will be watching the first ever episode from 1963, and I guarantee you will both love it.
But I've never been to your house before.
You have never been to anyone's house before. Now you're going to come over and you're going to like it.
Wrap popcorn? Thank you.
No problem. Here we go.
No more phony tricks, Admiral Chaos. I can see through your deceptions. You don't fool me.
I am not Admiral Chaos! I am Admiral Francois! I am a Frenchman from France!
Take an acting class, Frenchie.
Foiled again! I will get my revenge, Admiral Galactic.
Not if I can help it.
His partner is Admiral Francois. His goal is to rid the universe of the chaos that plagues it, and his name is Admiral Galactic.
Wow, Golden, that was just so good. I mean, I am just so happy, okay, that your film was made. Meanwhile, my screenplay gets put on the back burner. So it's about these two gay boys, right? And they're growing up in the 1960s. And
Elliott Dynes is a director unlike any other. He has a love for film that is second to none. His documentary is about a friend of his who is suffering from several mental illnesses and how he copes with them. The name is Understand Me. Here is that film.
It's just a matter of working around the obstacles and finding ways to not get rid of these things, but work through them. My name is Sean Carberry, and I deal with 8 different mental illnesses. I've been diagnosed with them over a various amount of years. The first one I was diagnosed with was ADHD. Most recent is bipolar. Anxiety is not something that I encounter often. I still do have it. It makes me overthink things very, very frequently. In terms of like my social life, if people are the like smallest bit not responding to me or ignoring me, I'm gonna blow that out of proportion. It's just my brain telling me, hey, they don't like you, they don't want to talk to you. It causes panic attacks sometimes. Bipolar, it's literally night and day. You're either super happy, no regrets, no fears, or it's the other side, you hate everything, you are not happy with yourself, everything's going down the drain. The main thing that affects my social life is my Tourette's, because people will notice these things and they'll be like, hey, what is he doing? This is weird, I don't want to talk to him. I usually have to set alarms for most things I do, otherwise I will forget to do it. Two things I need to remember to do are go to work, go to school, do my homework. Generally, if I am sad or I'm depressed, there will be anxiety and bipolar along with that. They don't all come down at once, but they come down in like sections. Sometimes that are hard to live with these is, I guess, when they're really prevalent. Generally, the depression and anxiety are what affect them most, because if I'm like depressed and tired and sad, I don't want to do anything. When somebody's pissed at me, all my anxiety, my depression just skyrocket. So it's like, because I don't want people to be mad at me. I don't want people to think I'm some sort of like dick or anything. I've made my friends at least knowledgeable of what I have.
Oh, I could become like an agent or something. You know, a manager.
In terms of right now, I am happy with just sharing among the people who need to know. So nobody really treats me differently anymore, and if I do open up to people about these things, generally they're like, eh, all right, I didn't even notice. So I was like, oh, cool. I don't have to worry about that. The one place that I truly feel independent and by myself is here. I used to come up here at night when it's like twilight hour. You know the twilight hour. Everything is just dead silent. Look up at the sky, see all the stars, listen to music, dude. It was the best. Best part of my life. At night when nobody's out, like I said, it's definitely a safe space for me. So I get a lot of time to think, and especially when I'm out here, oh god, there's nothing better. Because even if it's a sad thought or if it's a happy thought, it's a thought regardless, and I just get to think a lot out here. Fucking in my face. Shit, so it's the way I can get by and I guess take some time to reflect by myself. So the more you tell yourself that you're a good person and the more you tell yourself you're not different from all these other people, the more you believe it. I aspire one day to be, I guess, an advocate for mental health more than anything. I want to be a filmmaker, but I want that to play into how I advocate for mental health so people are more knowledgeable about them and make sure people are aware that these are very common things. So don't treat anybody differently because of it, just make sure that they know what it is and they can understand it.
All right, thank you very much, Elliott and Sean, for that lovely contribution.
Our next performance comes right out of the brains of Logan Langevin and his talented cast of Krish Marwah, James Slaybaugh, Jack Robertson, and most importantly, Bodie Newcomb. Awkward is a sketch comedy unlike any other you've seen before. It's well, awkward. Golden, play the tape.
Public Access Channel 3 does not endorse the comments or views of the following paid programming. Viewer discretion is advised.
Live from Grandma's basement in Reseda, California, here's Leon, the heavy mental psychic.
Let's go to our first caller. Hey, caller.
Yeah, is this Leon?
This is he, baby. This is he.
I wanted to know more about my future, so can you tell me?
Now, I am envisioning you are going to have a big inheritance of treasure like Pirates in the Caribbean treasure. But you know what's inside that treasure chest? It's gonna be a picture.
Oh, wow! What picture?
Who in your family has a lot of gold?
Wow, my favorite Uncle Beto struck it big in Alaska, mining for gold, but then went missing.
Now, he definitely struck it big, and he left this for you, man. Looks like it's in a cave. You know, man? A cave.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, looky here. Looky what we got here, baby. Oh, another caller.
Yeah, I'd like to order a double bacon cheeseburger, side of chili fries, and a choco taco. Make it chili cheese fries. Extra cheese.
Now, this is the heavy mental psychic, dude. But you sound pretty hunky, my dude.
Well, if you're a psychic, then you'll definitely get that right.
Wait, Leon, can you tell me what's in the cave?
No, I didn't say, no, not a corn dog. But hell, throw two of those in, and then the chili cheese fries. Extra chili and a little extra cheese, and a choco taco.
Dude, you're interrupting my call.
We got another caller. You told me I would get a manager position at Payless Shoe Store.
And also, I want the bun on the bottom to be the same as the bun on the top. So remove the bun from the bottom, put a top bun on the bottom.
Leon, the heavy metal psychic residing in Reseda, California. Sir, are you aware that you haven't paid your taxes in the last 12 years?
Wait, Leon, can you tell me
when's my food getting here?
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
sing
Leon.
back, dude. Double
It's
bacon
not
cheeseburger,
what you
chili
said,
cheese
Payton.
fries, taco taco.
Stupid
Hey,
headphones.
I forgot
I
to order
didn't get
a
a
liter
new
of
car.
Diet Coke.
What?
I
1 liter
didn't get.
Diet
Sir,
Coke.
I need a new pair. Grandma? Is my pizza ready yet?
That got me hungry.
Oh, me too.
Great minds think alike. Next up, you are going to be seeing the amazing Annika Stenstead with some original music. Annika, can you report? Here is Annika Stenstead.
Hello, thanks for having me. As Golden said, my name is Annika Stenstead, and today I'll be performing 3 different songs for you. I mainly write musical theater songs, so that's the general genre you're going to hear today. But the 3 different songs sort of encapsulate different types of musical theater, I guess. But yeah, so the 3 are from different times in my life, so different times in my songwriting journey. So there's a different sound to each of them, I think. But anyway, the first one is a song from my original musical, which I finished a couple years ago and performed in my senior year at my high school. And this song is called Goodbye, or The Girl I Used to Be. And it's sung by one of the side characters in the middle of Act 2. Maybe she's right. Maybe there's a choice I could be making. Oh, I don't know anymore. But in this epic, in my story, I'm starting to believe that maybe this could lead to something greater. My vindicator. If I take the leap off of this cliff, maybe I can learn to fly. Watch me fly. Have you ever loved someone unconditional and true, even when they bring you down or hurt you? You keep your head high, keep the good times, keep it all up on a pedestal, and let the darkness have its way. They say that family is forever, but I guess I never realized that doesn't have to mean together. Give my love to Nate and Dad, but now it's time I said goodbye to the girl I used to be. Goodbye, I'll miss you, but I don't need you anymore. Another door has opened, one I didn't know I wanted. And I hate to be a pain, hate to be a drag, hate to run away, but I'm better off without you anyway. Looking around now, I can see the winds have started blowing. The setting sun is melting, welcoming me home. They're calling me, telling me come this way, go that way. You can go anywhere, do anything. Yes, I can feel this glow, feel the warmth like the sun on my skin, calling me to the sky. And maybe it's them or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm sorry and I can't stop gliding. Can't stop thinking this is goodbye to the girl I used to know. Goodbye, I'm sorry you don't own me anymore. Finally stepping out of hiding, I can shed these fears that bite me. Now everything that tied me here and kept me stuck with you is gone. gone. And for the first time in a long time, in forever, I'm dreaming of a brand new life, away from my fears, away from his homes, alone but free. Goodbye to the girl I've always been. Goodbye forever. We both know it's been fun. I don't mean to disappoint you, but it's time I went without you. I know you'll be mad at me, try and make me be who I was before. But listen now, it's time we said goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. For my second song, I'm going to be singing one that I wrote pretty recently. I finished it about 2 or 3 months ago, and I wrote it for an assignment for my writing the essay class at NYU. During the semester, we were supposed to choose an artist in our genre or whatever other genre that we admired and study their work. And so I chose Stephen Sondheim. And throughout the semester, I listened to a lot of Stephen Sondheim musicals. I really examined the elements in his music and in his lyrics. And at the end of the semester, for an assignment, I wrote my own song based off of my knowledge of Sondheim's music and created a song that I feel like could fit into many of his musicals, really. It's written 100% by me. I didn't take anything directly from any other source, but it's a song that, as I said, feels to me like a very Sondheim song, and I call it the Grief Soliloquy.
Hi, connected to in a cause I call.
Isn't it great just existing? Isn't it shitty? Don't you just feel like you're winning? Living today. I have stayed alive and ignored the guy who said, check your pride at the door before planets collide. While the planets align. Isn't it great being mortal? Isn't it damning? Adding up life to its total, everyone's screwed. One by one, everyone dies, and no one's left behind. Keep that moment alive. If I turn the other way, giving you my hand, stop before I said I didn't love you, maybe giving you a say in my neurotic plan, let you in like I let everybody else, but you, the man that I chose in my youth, you who never opposed when I flew beyond the limits of our love for my stupid calling, who decided that it would be you who would leave me behind for the gates that glow the peace. Now I'm running in your peace. It's not about feeding the hate within you, burning the minds that squirm you, carving the notch, and taking aim. You are there with the ghosts I've been mourning. I am here, getting lost in the knowing. Take me there. Our lives were being lonely. Isn't it ironic? The rhapsodic eulogies for me, but still I pine, and I recognize how it terrifies me to leave you behind in a box with the dust and the grime, where the box means goodbye. How can I say goodbye? I wish you were here. I'll remember you here. Just wait for me
Thank you. For my third and final song, I'll be playing a song on guitar that I just finished actually in the last couple days. But I wrote this song inspired by a book that I read a couple years ago that I revisited just recently in quarantine called They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. And it's a book that every time I read it, I'm really struck by how the musicality and the language. And I really feel like I felt like it could really be well suited to a song, especially in the emotional sense. So I wrote this song based on one character's emotional conflict, I guess, in the beginning of the story. It's sung by the character of Mateo, and he's just found out that he has less than 24 hours to live. He doesn't know when he'll die or how. He just knows he has less than a day. And now he has to fill out a form to write the inscription for his headstone. He's only 18 years old, and he has to write his inscription for the headstone in 8 words or less. And he feels really cheated by life. And so this is sort of his thought process. The song is called 8 Words. Here lies a kid, thought he could live, but lost the bet with time. He wastes away, nothing to say, cut off without a rhyme. 'Cause spinning gears won't add more years to this play. If only could show me what to say. Eyes on the floor, I broke the door, repeating fearful lies. But quiet risk on ignorance, is this the way I die? Prolonging life by locking it inside. Deluded into thinking I can hide. And how can I complain that I'll die wanting when fate blurs 18 years in 8 words? What have I to show for those 8 scars carved into a blank start? A life I never knew. My status quo was never go, but rather hold on tight. Before I'm gone, I need to break out and put up a fight. And here I'm just that shy little loner playing games. But there's a book right farewell tour calling my name. So how do I escape before I'm nothing? When fate blurs 18 years in 8 words, what have I to show for those 8 stars carved into a blank start? A life I thought I blew. 'Cause it's a promise for my family, a promise that I make
what more there is for me. Before I cease to wake, I wanna laugh until I'm flying and sing upon a stage. Fall in love, forget I'm dying. Live years beyond my age when fate burst. 18 years and 8 words. I need something to show for those 8 stars carved into a blank start. A life I'll live for you. No mere giving, change the ending. They'll remember I was something. Seeing their lives, Mateo Torres. He'll live forever. Everyone, I live for everyone. I live for everyone. Eventually. Thank you so much. This has been a great show.
That was truly sensational original music from a genius mind. Great work, Monica. And looking forward at our next act, I see Trepidation, a short film about trepidation.
Trepidation, that's like an adjective, right?
I think it's well, let me look it up. It's a feeling of fear or agitation about something that may happen.
No, I don't think so. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. This is a film by Ryan Jachetta created under the restrictions of quarantine. It stars his family and was actually scored by himself as well.
All right, here comes Trepidation by Ryan Jachetta. Yikes. Take that film as a lesson. Do not cross Ryan Jachetta.
Golden, you know what time it is.
It can't be.
It is.
It isn't.
It's cheese sketch time. Cheese sketch. Cheese sketch. Cheese sketch. Cheese sketch.
All right, this is a sketch that Noah Connor and I wrote. It stars Chris Drake and Annika Stenstead, and I'm going to go ahead and set the scene for you before we begin. It's quarantine 2020. Monica is getting ready for her Zoom date, and Jack is in love with cheese. These are their stories. Dun dun.
Oh my god.
Wow, I knew you were a theater girl, but that was show-stopping.
I am so sorry about that. It's good to finally meet you face to face.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, talking over text is fine, but now I finally get to see your face at the same time. Did you get all the cheeses I dropped off at your
Is
house?
that what this is?
Yes, indeed it is. I am a cheese connoisseur. It's my nickname at the Culinary Institute of Akron, Ohio.
I like cheese.
Oh, Monica, this is real Akron, Ohio style cheese. The big leagues, the strongest, the nuttiness, the tangiest. Your taste buds will travel all over the city of Akron.
Well, I'm not particularly fond of strong flavors, but like it said in my bio, I am open to new experiences. And I like The Office.
Oh, you are so unique.
I know. I'm told that. I'm told it all the time. So which cheese do I start with?
Well, you have to get changed first.
Huh?
You have a cheese eating outfit, don't you?
Well, my grandparents did come from Switzerland and gave me the traditional cheese-stiddy belt.
Really? I'm wearing mine right now. Look at that. Let's see yours.
Huh. I was told it was only meant to be worn in queso emergency. Oh, I can make myself laugh.
Is this some kind of sick, twisted cheese joke? Because if so, I am offended.
Let's just try some cheese.
Let's.
I'll have this one. It smells good.
No, we can't start with the Kasumarsu. Don't start with that. No, we got to start things off easy. Have some of the oranges cheese in there.
What is this one? It's pretty good.
Columbia River Munster. Classic cheese. You know what? Let's throw caution to the wind. Usually take things slow, but you seem like you can handle the big guns. What do you think?
I guess. Look, I really like you, and this cheese thing is great and all, but
Okay, enough with the silly talk. Bring out the Roquefort.
Okay.
Now this is blue cheese. French in origin, but Akron in creation, which means I had to put it in between my toes for 2 days. Try it.
All right. Why not? Yummy.
Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Take a big girl bite.
I think my bite was big enough.
Monica, don't be shy. I never judge a girl by how much she eats.
That's comforting.
Now chew.
I won't.
Sure, if you want to end the date right now.
No, I don't want to do that. Look, I just want to get to know more about you. This whole cheese thing.
Do you think you are better than me? It doesn't get any more Gouda than me. If you think that you can't handle... Now, you know what? Fine. I'll ask you questions. What are you looking for in a partner?
Thanks for asking. Someone who's dependable, strong, and can socialize well with others. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for someone gritty. But gritty on the outside. On the inside, they have to be nutty, fruity even, and just melt in your mouth.
You mean like Parmesan?
Like Parmesan. Like Parmesan. Like Parmesan. Like Parmesan. Like Parmesan. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. The complexity, the sharpness, the nuttiness on the inside. Monica, thank you. Thank you for helping me see what I truly needed all along.
You really think that highly of me?
There's something I need to tell you about myself.
What is it?
My real name is Jachetta.
Okay.
And I finally realized why no women quite make the slice.
Are you gay? This always happens to me.
No. But it's time for me to shed my rind, to crystallize. Monica, you saved me.
I did.
I will marry cheese. I will marry cheese. I will marry a nice Parmesan cheese, and I will have cheesy children, and they will all look up to me.
So can I see you again next week?
Silly, silly Monica.
Boys, am I right?
What a cute couple.
Oh, it's over. And I didn't even get to promote my screenplay. It's about two gay boys growing up in 1960 SoCal.
Okay, yes, thank you. Razzmatazz Festival may be over, but the Razzmatazz Theater Company is not. In fact, we're just getting started. We plan on doing festivals just like this as frequently as we can, with our next one being in the next few months.
Tonight's performance is accessible recorded, and in the event connectivity issues were present, a crystal clear version will be made available to you. We are incredibly thankful that you've taken the time out of your day to watch Razzmatazz. And while you're still here, we have some more information we'd like to pass on. Golden, take it away.
Yes, well, if you want to see more content like this, we are going to be launching a Razzmatazz Patreon. That's right. And it's going to have new content from Razzmatazz creators and all sorts of stuff. We'll send that out to you in an email. And also, while you're here, we are going to be accepting donations like always. So if you already donated, thank you very, very much. And if you haven't yet, consider donating so that we can continue to make art a reality. All right. See you later, everybody. Thank you very much for your time.